Coming up, we will take a look at OCC's Learning Center and all of the services it provides to get you ready for finals.
Now, from the EMC studio at Onondaga Community College, this is ONTV Update.
Good afternoon and welcome to ONTV Update. This is Friday, March 24th. I'm Stephen Moynihan.
And I'm Michael Phelps. We have made it to the middle of the semester and it is never too early to begin preparing for your finals this semester.
Students are taking advantage of the course-specific tutoring available at the Learning Center.
There you go, man. There you go. Perfect form.
Coming up, we will take a look at OCC's Learning Center and all of the services it provides to get you ready for finals.
Now, from the EMC studio at Onondaga Community College, this is ONTV Update.
Good afternoon and welcome to ONTV Update. This is Friday, March 24th. I'm Stephen Moynihan.
And I'm Michael Phelps. We have made it to the middle of the semester and it is never too early to begin preparing for your finals this semester.
Students are taking advantage of the course-specific tutoring available at the Learning Center. Since its relocation from the third floor of the library to Gordon back in 2014, the Learning Center has become easier to use. Tutor coordinator Ted Matthews explains how the move made the experience easier for students.
Original used to be just, the content tutoring center used to be just a non-reading and writing. But then there was a separate reading lab and writing lab, and there also used to be a math lab. So it was kind of all different locations. It was kind of like, siloed different areas. And then, we always said, it frustrated students because they came, oh, I'm here for a tutor. We gotta go to the writing skills center. So if we put it all in one house, it really helped the students out.
Another way the center is easier for students to use is the fact that you can schedule your own appointments. Peter Van Wormer is a tutor and he describes when the students most often come in for help.
There's like the first test coming up and students are concerned, but also after the first test, if students don't do well, they get a D or a C, they'll come in after that exam.
Even with midterms just finishing, finals are just around the corner before you know it. And here at OCC, there are many tutors to help you out in any subject area you may need.
Myself, I have 7 tutors. There's 2 other coordinators. There's a coordinator for the writing folks, and there's about 25, 32 those tutors as well.
The Learning Center has a lot to offer, and with all of these resources, it's never too late to ask for help. The Learning Center is open to all students Mondays through Thursday from 8:30 a.m. to 9 p.m., Fridays from 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., and Saturdays and Sundays from 12 to 4 p.m. So there are many opportunities to receive any help you may need. OCC will begin registering for the College for Kids program this month. Kids ages 8 to 14 are able to participate in the summer program held on campus, and the students participate in a variety of different classes, and recreational activities are offered for either a full or half day.
There are several camps that teach specific courses, for example, Shakespeare for Kids, Learn to Code, Introduction to Photography, and much more. Early interaction with professors and the college campus help kids get a feel for what it is like to be a college student. For more information, please check the events calendar at sunyocc.edu.
Coming up next, Vernon Macklin will be here to tell us what we should expect weather-wise for the next few days.
Stay tuned. This is ONTV Update.
With classes and homework taking up so much time of your day, it's hard to find time. You have a check you need to deposit and can't because the bank is closed. Relax. At AmeriQ Credit Union, located on the campus of Onondaga Community College, we offer many on-campus services, like check deposits on the go with your smartphone. Just take a picture of the check and deposit it on your phone. And Big Blue kiosks, which allow you to bank 24/7. You can make deposits, withdrawals, and even print mini statements. And best of all, we offer no-fee accounts. Whatever your banking needs are, AmeriQ is here for you.
Coulter Library is currently under construction. But don't worry, we're still here to help you for all your study and research needs. We're expanding our study spaces by adding 4 more rooms and spreading our books out over 3 floors, making it easier for you to find exactly what you need. We're updating our library classroom to give you the tools and technology you need to get ahead, from helping you to that next assignment to giving you a place for lifelong learning. Call, stop by, or visit us anytime at library.sunyocc.edu. Explore, discover, transform at Coulter Library.
Autumn is a time of change, and Starbucks has a great selection to accommodate any craving you may have. That's why I'm glad to have a place like Starbucks at OCC. Try seasonal treats like the pumpkin spice latte, the salted caramel mocha, or even the chili mocha. Now I can enjoy my favorite Starbucks drinks any time of the day. Come find your favorite Starbucks drink in Gordon Student Center today.
If you're living in a dorm, a delicious restaurant-cooked meal may seem like a dream, but here on campus, it can be a reality. Come to the student-run bistro, where you can eat delicious food and support the students who prepare it. If you'd like to improve your culinary skills, you can sign up for the class next semester and be a part of the most delicious dining experience on campus. Treat yourself to a great meal while helping your fellow students move toward their future. Come to the bistro in Gordon today.
It's fall. It'll start getting colder. I can't get to the mall, and I need to get some warmer clothes to wear. Where can I go? The bookstore?
Yes, you found it. The bookstore. The bookstore has a wide array and more. Onondaga merchandise from hats to sweatshirts and sweatpants, the bookstore has you covered. So if you thought you'd only find school supplies and books, look again. Keep warm this fall and show your school spirit. Stop in at the atrium in the Whitney building or order online at onondagacc.bncollege.com.
Welcome back to ONTV Update. I'm Stephen Moynihan.
And I'm Michael Phelps. Spring has begun officially, and Mother Nature is still trying to catch up.
Vernon Macklin is here to let us know what to expect in the near future. And Vernon, please give us some good news. I can't stand the cold any longer.
Thanks, guys. I think we've seen enough snow this winter, but today we're going to experience a little bit more snow earlier in the day that will turn into some rain showers later. And our high will be about 51 while our low will be around 35. Then tomorrow we're going to have some more rain showers without the snow and a high of 39 with a low of 32. Then Sunday we get back up into the 50s with a high of 50 and a low of 40 with even more rain showers. Monday we'll have a high of 57 and a low of 43 with the rainy weather continuing. And that rain will still stick with us into Tuesday, where we're going to have a high of 57 and a low of 38. On Wednesday we will finally break free of the rain, but you should expect a cloudy day with a high of 49 and a low of 28. We're having a lot of rainy days coming up, but at least the snow seems to be phasing out. Back to you, Stephen.
Thank you, Vernon. Hopefully the weather will be great for the upcoming Student Architecture and Design exhibit. Onondaga Community College students will showcase their architecture and interior design projects in the Whitney Applied Technology Center. A reception will be held in the Whitney Atrium on Wednesday, April 25th from 3 to 4 p.m. But do not worry, the designs will be on display through May.
When we come back from the break, Our sports anchor, Mitch Glisson, will tell us what teams are playing this weekend.
And later on, we'll take a look at just what goes into a day of lacrosse practice. You'll see the techniques that keep the athletes on their feet. This is ONTV Update. You may have walked by Coulter Library and seen that we're under construction, but we're still going strong. We have over 200 computers, 10 study rooms, and a 24-hour chat service where you can speak directly to a librarian. Our vast and diverse research collection will meet your academic needs. And here at Coulter, you'll find social gatherings and events to help you connect with the community. Experience Coulter Library today.
Need a break from the same cafe food every day? Quit the assembly line and head over to the Bistro, a live restaurant ran by students in the hospitality program who cook you food to order and serve it restaurant style. Come make reservations at the Bistro today.
I think the remodeling gives it a good look. It also provides more open space for the students. Also, it uplifts the school in some kind of way to me. Kind of when I see how the format of the remodeling looks, it makes it look more pleasing, appealing. So that's what I like about the remodeling of the school. Compared to what I've seen the last 2 semesters, it's really come a long way and it looks really great.
I try and give them a little bit of an idea of what it's like to work as a designer. Hopefully the main thing they get is the work ethic, that it is a lot of work. It's art is one of the hardest things to survive in. You have to have the work ethic, and hopefully they get an appreciation for that, and as well as the information, the art and design and things like that. Try and prepare them for what's out there.
I think that we're really lucky to be able to serve the community like this. There's a lot of people that work really hard to support our program in the college and in the community, and I'm really grateful because I feel really lucky that I can be here and train people who really want to do this job. And they go out and I see them all over the place, and they're all out there taking care of people, and that's wonderful. We know you can succeed, and we want you to succeed.
TV update. I'm Mitch Glisson. As the weather gets warmer, the athletic teams take to the outside field to practice their skills. One of the most decorated teams at OCC, the men's lacrosse team, has been the NJCAA national champions for several years. As the regional finals draw closer, the team works hard at practice to keep up their reputation. As the team shirts say, the men's lacrosse team is a family. With many students on the roster, the coaching staff consists of at least 4 professional trainers to keep the players motivated. As practice kicks off, the team has several drills to warm up their muscles, starting with different types of runs back and forth, such as high knees, lunges, and side shuffles. Some of the main offensive players get personal drills to hone their attacks on the ball. After the juices are flowing, the team gets into several practice games to work on both offensive and defensive tactics. Playing together in these mock games also really helps to build the teamwork between the players. The men's lacrosse team makes it out onto the field no matter what the weather conditions are, just to make sure their practice is perfect. Even when there is snow on the field, the teams practice in the same techniques as inside the SRC arena. The more chances they have to play, the better they can be in their road to the regional finals. The men's lacrosse team practices almost every day of the week to make sure they never lose their drive. With the coaches pushing them at every corner, they don't seem to be backing down anytime soon. Over the weekend, the men's lacrosse team traveled to Baltimore, Maryland to take on the Community College of Baltimore County. Brendan Duggan and Russ Oakes each scored 3 goals for the Lasers, and goalie Riley Smith had 12 saves. The Lasers fought to take the win 15-10. The team travels to Batavia, New York tomorrow to face the #1 Genesee Community College. Tomorrow proves to be a busy day for the Lasers athletics with 2 lacrosse games as well as a softball game and a baseball game. The women's lacrosse team travels to Suffolk Community College. The softball team will take on Genesee Community College, while the basketball team hosts Northampton Community College. You know, these student athletes are really something amazing. I mean, with the same time as practicing and, you know, playing the games as well as being a full-time student, I think that's something really to be proud of.
It is pretty amazing. We do wish them the best of luck in their upcoming season.
Yeah, and I can't believe regionals are just a few weeks away, and the way the season's been going, and it looks like we're in for a good one.
We'll have to see.
As a student, having access to programs and partnerships that and with your goals for your personal and academic life enhances your college experience, Onondaga Community College is hosting a celebration of success April 4th. The event will promote the benefits of innovative programs and partnerships for students.
Everyone is welcome to attend. In the past, sponsors have raised more than $25,000 to create future programs. For more information on how to become a sponsor and to RSVP as a guest, please visit sunyocc.edu. The event calendar is on the homepage.
These next few weeks will be pretty eventful here at OCC. Tonight there will be a showing of the kids' movie Sing in Mawini Room 345 at 7 on Monday. Stand-up comedian Jen Kober will be performing at 7 in the Laser Lounge. And on Thursday, there will be a midterm relaxation event in the bistro next to Starbucks. This will be at 7 p.m., and that will have a chocolate fountain, drinks, food, a photo booth, and some giveaways. And if you're looking to volunteer, there will be a Heart Walk campus April 1st to help raise money and awareness about heart disease. The event will take place at 9 a.m. in the SRC Arena. For more information on the event, be sure to check out the poster boards all around campus. After the break, Vernon Macklin will be back with our weekend forecast.
And with all 7 student association officers graduating this year, this election is more important than ever. We'll take a look at it next. You're watching ONTV Update.
Library is good. Now they're building it. It's almost done, and it's good. You can use computers, you can use books over there. So it's good, like, to spend your time if you don't have class. You can do your homework. And in the learning center over here is good too. They try to teach you a lot of things. They understand where you come from, and they help you.
The best part about OCC is just having that one-on-one interaction with your professors that really help you out with tests, homework. It helps a lot. At the tutoring center, helps a lot. For this semester, I had to take physics, and one tutor helped me out a lot with that class. I would recommend OCC to people that really want a good environment to go to with smaller class sizes and have just the experience to go forward in college.
I originally came from Northern Virginia. I feel as if OCC has welcomed me into the community with open arms. I went by the Gordon building to meet with the staff at the front desk so they can help me. The main thing they did was help me transfer my credits, it helped me get settled in. They also set me up with someone to take me around the campus. A lot of the buildings are close together, whereas in Virginia you needed a car to get from one end to another.
One of the very valuable mandates of the community college is that it draws the student population from the entire community and sees its real goal to embrace the diversity that's in the community and make sure that that's evident in the classroom. The characteristics of community college is diversity in academic background. Usually there's quite a lot of diversity. One of my favorite parts of teaching at a community college is that diversity.
My classes have a nice balance between doing your own work as an individual and working in groups. I find that most of my classmates are here to learn, and it makes it a nice balance when doing group projects. One of my favorite classes was web design, and it definitely opened up my eyes to what I can potentially do with that career. I think my classes overall are quite enjoyable. A lot of them pertain to what I'm actually wanting to learn. But overall, I love it. You can really learn some great things here.
Welcome back to ONTV Update. Student and government elections are an important part of student life here at OCC.
Joining OCC Student Government presents many opportunities to learn more about yourself, your goals, and your strengths.
I want to be a part of this community, and in order to do that, I have to be driven by something, and the student government does that. It gives me that extra push to go do something bigger than myself.
Being in student government teaches you to work well with a team by putting you in situations where you are required to take advice from others as well as give your own.
I have learned that leadership skills are one of the most important things for getting a job. It's something that employers are always looking for, I feel, and it really has helped with my confidence levels and just getting used to running meetings and attending meetings and speaking with people and helping people in the office, and just really good life skills that I think are necessary.
By filling out this little packet right here, you become eligible to run for 7 officer positions here, a part of OCC student government. So get involved today.
What it can do for you or me or the students in general. I mean, I can't express enough what a great experience it's been.
Gaining skills, making connections, and broadening your knowledge through being a student officer will help you become a more well-rounded individual.
You can meet the candidates Monday, April 3rd in Mowinny 245 during college hour, where they will be giving their introductory speeches. To cast your vote, just head down to G114 in the Gordon Student Center from April 3rd to April 7th.
Well, Vernon Macklin is back with us now to let us know how the weather will be looking this weekend, and please have some good news.
Well, the only good news that I have is that there won't be too much more snow. But any plans you guys have this weekend, you should probably keep them inside because we're looking at a rainy next couple of days. Today we're going to have a high of 51 with a low of 35, and we've already experienced some snow that will turn into rain showers later today. Then tomorrow we'll get some more rain with a high of 39 and a low of 32. And on Sunday the rain just keeps pouring on as we have a high of 50 and a low of 40.
Well, with a break in weather coming up, we will definitely be able to enjoy it. Thank you for joining us today on TV Update.
We're looking forward to a great spring here on campus. Tune in next week to ONTV Updates.